We are going to Hakone. It's still raining. We got our little carry-on backpacks. I know. We got a little lost. Took a train a little too far. Now we're local, and we're just gonna go to Machida and try to get to the romance car. I don't even know what that means, but and nobody speaks English, so that makes it a little difficult. They still try to help you though. So we ended up on the romance car, and we're probably gonna end up getting charged twice because we paid with the IC card to get here, and then the romance car, which is extra. Anyways, probably 20 bucks extra a piece, which isn't a big deal, but it's very confusing if you don't figure out how to do it and don't plan it ahead. Don't buy the ticket in the romance car, you'll get confused. Romance car is definitely more beautiful.
So it's super.
It has better views, and it's for long, fast travel, but definitely confusing. So we made it to Hakone. Wow, that was a experience. And now we're going to the bus stop to go to our hotel. We're gonna take a local train like that or this one. So as I said, we made it to Hakone. Now we gotta try to figure out the bus. We did a little nature call, waiting to get to find the bus. I think that's the bus stop right there. The town of Hakone, this is the main area. We could walk around here a little bit too, but we do have our backpacks, but we're gonna do them in the storage. Or we could just go, it's like a 10-minute drive, we could ride back. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful though. Oh my gosh. Going to our onsen in Hakone, Japan. We had a pretty eventful morning. It took us about 2.5 to 3 hours, which was fine. It ended up being really fun and really cool and really... I think we made it to our onsen, which is right down the street somewhere. But we're about 2 hours early. Check-in is at 3. We'll see if we can get in. So we're walking towards our hotel, which has an onsen. No clue what it's like. Expedia and the booking places don't really show you much. Oh, these roads are crazy. It's very steep. This is the angle. We're on top of the mountain. The air is very fresh here now. Now
a spider or a crab. Is it a spider or a crab?
Where?
Oh look, there's more. They're crabs.
Crabs in the middle, not in the ocean, in the outside. That's crazy. It was a crab. That's crazy. And we're nowhere near water right now. In the middle of a forest jungle, there's a crab. I kind of get a feel like Phuket, Thailand sense when we were in Phuket. I think this is it. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Okay, Mayapur. Yes, this is it. We made it, guys. Don't know how we're going to check in. No clue, but we'll see.
Room number 103.
103?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, front, second floor. あそこ。そう。
Over there? Okay.
Down. This room, okay. Public bus お風呂。
Okay.
3 p.m. to 12 a.m.
Okay.
Morning 6 to 10.
Okay.
Take the bus to your room.
Okay.
Microwave and order free. Okay. Breakfast.
So you pick the size of the stuff you need, and then they have a free pool and a free onsen included. You have your toothbrush, you have your stuff, and then they have breakfast over here, which is pretty cool. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, you know what sucks is that most of the time they don't speak any English. Very like broken, and it's kind of bad grammar. No offense to them. So it's hard to understand them. They have a very strong accent. So this is a room. You walk in and you're inside a very traditional place. And I guess you take your shoes off here and we go in. So this is the entrance. I don't know if we change here. I have no idea. They really don't tell you much, right?
No, yeah.
I have no clue what's going on. But oh, traditional room with 2 little beds. Definitely different. This is
You look Japanese in here with your outfit that you're wearing right now.
oh, there's the bathroom, and they don't have. Oh, you don't shower, I guess, in the room. That's where you shower, I guess, over there, because they don't have a shower.
Oh my gosh, they don't have a shower.
Yeah, I guess that's why it's called the onsen, a bath. So you bathe over there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what $280 gets you. I had a feeling I wasn't gonna like this, so I didn't book the $500 one, which was just purely a little bit closer and they served you food in your room. I had a feeling I wasn't gonna like this, so I'm glad we're only here one day. This is not me. Sorry, this is definitely not me. So I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. I feel like I'm in a retirement community. It smells like it, it feels like it, and it looks like it. I'm gonna try to be very nice and polite, but don't waste your money doing this. Don't waste your time coming here. Almost like a fake wannabe trying to give you that experience. When
Guys, it's bad.
guys, it's bad.
Like if you're...
Anybody who says they like this, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, this is absolutely stunning. These areas are beautiful. If you want to see this, stay at a regular hotel in this area, which exists. Don't do this bath stuff.
We ask people about it, we watch YouTube videos on it.
And everybody gives you this
was like,
lies and fake. Oh, it's so cool. Oh
yeah,
my
like,
God.
this is exciting.
You get to like
But-
be here and you get to see how they lived. It's like, dude, shh up. Oh my God. You know what? This is gonna be my channel. I'm just gonna talk about real stuff. Traveling, money, crypto, medicine. This is ridiculous. Like, people just love to lie about what is cool.
I think people just...
They
are
wanna
here.
get,
Wanna...
they're here.
Well,
Yes,
they wanna
it's an
be
experience.
positive, you know? Like,
They wanna be
positive,
positive, but-
they wanna be negative, which I totally get that.
I know the people are really cool, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're nice. They're very cold and they're not very fun, but they're nice. They're very polite. But that has nothing to do with this location. So now we're walking to this pool that they say they have in onsens. So this is the entrance of the main hall. And I just want to have you guys see. It feels almost depressing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically the jacuzzi in the mountains of Hakone. This part's cool.
Yeah, this is cool. This is different.
Yeah, I'll give them that. This part's cool. It's not a lot of people, it's just us.
Us and a few friends.
And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you again, and I keep saying this, but the Japanese are strange people. And they're very, I shouldn't say strange because they're nice, but they seem depressed. It's kind of sad. So we needed reservations for the hundreds of millions of people that are here. Right here. There's like so many people here that there was no room. I swear, we were walking with right through the lobby, and some other Americans were like, it feels like we're in a scary movie and we're gonna get drugged or murdered and like body parts are gonna be surgically removed from us. Isn't that what it seems like? The food in Japan is usually good though. There's a food robot. So we have some random kimchi salad and some Kobe beef. Goodbye, Hakone. You were real, but not our flavor.
It was real and it was fun, but it wasn't real fun.
Someone stepped on you. Poor guy. That's crazy. Crabs in the middle of the jungle. So we made it to our station. We're gonna go to Okawara and take any of the buses. And we have our little guy.
No,
The little guy joining us.
but guess what?
So we made it to the Odawara station in Hakone, and now we're looking for the fast bullet train so we can go to Osaka. That's the one thing that's really inexpensive here, food. Food is super inexpensive here. And it's good quality, even from these little places. Well, this is the only place I see, but there's other places. So they have all these little boxes for the train that you can get, and you can eat on the train. They have fish and pork with noodles and stuff, and they have a big box here of other random stuff. Look at that box. That's $8. So this is a soup place. We have 10 minutes, baby. So Ariel always goes out for the random stuff, but it's okay. Enjoy what makes you happy, which is fine. I just got some sushi. I think it's, I don't know, I'll show you guys later. 7-Eleven over this sushi?
Yeah, I don't like any of that one. I don't like mackerel. I don't like that other white one. They don't have anything but mackerel.
So when she gets hangry, she gets
I just already
mean.
know that about me.
So now we're heading to the Shinkansen and 8 minutes left.
He's got food. I got food.
I know, right?
Oh, wait.
I can't get it. I can't get us. Now we got it. So now we're going to Shinkansen. We got 7-8 minutes left, which is fine. Perfect. It's only about 2 minutes away. We got the tickets. I don't know how much they were,
They were
but
125.
12,850 each. So Ariel did the math. It was $171 one way from Odawara in Hakone area to Osaka, which isn't bad. I don't know if it's true, but they said try to get seat D or E, so you're next to the side where Mount Fuji is, but I'm not sure.
Guys,
Yeah, I don't know.
Huffing and puffing because we ran up here.
Yeah,
Like we're.
I'm huffing and puffing because we ran out because we didn't wanna miss it, because they're pretty much on time, and of course they won't stop for you. So, whew. Beautiful weather though.
Oh, yeah.
The train is arriving. It's not gonna go fast because it's stopping already. But wow, beautiful looking train though. So our first time on the Shinkansen, 4D and E. Oh, you're right. On the other side would have been better. That was the entrance, but I'm glad we didn't go in that way because people are leaving. We made it to our seats. Yay. Okay. We're carrying our little backpacks. Say hi, baby. Shinkansen. So just sitting here, you can tell this thing is homeland.
Like my hair is
Like you can tell it is going fast already. And people, you have a place for food, so it's kind of cool. You have a place for food, you have food place, Coke, drinks, laptop. You have plugins. People having their road beers with their bento boxes. It's pretty cool. And then it is all. Let's see. I'll show you guys right now. It is going fast.
This that shit to make them all go dummy. Now I got bready, I want some from me.
So cool to see. That is definitely a sight. That's an awesome sight to see.
Thought she said something to me. We were never friends, told him I am not your buddy. Now they all call, I got some buzz like.
There's the tip of Mount Fuji. Oh wow, what a view. Look at that. How cool. Wow, that's beautiful. That's Mount Fuji, guys. So it's cool. The Shinkansen has free Wi-Fi, which you connect, and it does have it in English. Use your email address, sign in with X, sign in with login Facebook. Let's sign in with X. So if you want to see Mount Fuji, sit in row or aisle D and E. E is the window aisle. You're gonna have to get a reserve seat. Reserve seats, you can find them. We got them the same day. You may have to go an hour or half an hour sooner or later or something to find those seats. And you're getting to see Mount Fuji. It's definitely a sight to see. If you're an ocean person and you want to see the ocean, window seat A is the one that sees some of the ocean, small little parts. So also I did find out how fast the train is going. It's going about 180, between 180 to 200 miles an hour, which is pretty insanely fast. One thing that's very surprising is for what's considered a first world country, they really have a lot of third world country type ways of life. They don't have dryers. Most people close all outside on their balconies. Oh, there we go. Hold on, let me show you. And tour of the train. It has a nice little bathroom. And when you flush, the seat goes down. You flush, put it down, the seat comes back up. And then it has a little area where you can wash your face, wash your hands. This is for big luggage. Heading to Osaka. We're in Kyoto now. Almost there. Almost there. So we officially made it to Osaka. Off the Shinkansen, the fast bullet train. So this is a busy station, right? They have all sorts of food stations. It actually looks like a gigantic airport. Like once you're inside the gates, but they have way more food stations around here. That's what separates the look. Ariel mentioned something funny. We landed here. We arrived here. And she's like, oh my God, the food looks so much better here. And I said, yeah. I innocently didn't even think about it. And then I said, yeah, it should. We are in the kitchen of Japan. And Osaka, and is it Osaka or Kyoto, or this whole area is considered the kitchen of Japan. It's supposed to be the best food in all of Japan. So we're gonna try it out. But it does actually, even the market, even the little airport, or not airport, the station foods, the pictures are just, and the stuff just looks better. Nicer setup, nicer presentations too. Like look at this. This is a little restaurant. How cool is this? And of course we got America with McDonald's, one of the first ones I've seen around here. So that whole meal right there, all that is $7. Oops, I'm like showing you guys the ground. This is $7. Platform 1, M23. Ariel giving us a little model touch. So what we realized in Osaka so far, people are dressed much more colorful here. Much less crazy business attire. Like in Tokyo, everybody is wearing black pants and white shirts. Here, people are dressed much more colorful. Here in Osaka, at least so far, people are much more lively. They talk to each other. They're smiling at you. They're looking at you. They are interacting with you. There's more elderly, and we've seen a few more handicapped, but they're much more, I don't know. And people are more colorfully dressed, especially during the day. I mean, at night everybody goes out, but it's a very different vibe. You have these carry-ons that you can't move, or you'll be like her, stuck carrying it down and coming back up. Have a backpack, carry on like us right here, with wheels. I think we picked well. I think we're in a really nice location. Hopefully we picked it well. There's a local station right next to the hotel, and the W Hotel is right next to us too. This is literally what we're right next to. Anything we need next 5 days. So we made it to our hotel right next to the W right there. This is ours, and that's the W. $4,000 a night. This, $150 a night. Oh no, it's right here on the left. They don't go out of order. 2 beds. It's cute. Typical Japanese business style hotel room. Doesn't have the washer and dryer that the other place did, which was awesome, but oh well. Let's see what the restroom's like. Oh, the restroom's nice. So we officially made it to Osaka now. Cleaned up, showered up, feeling good, feeling really good. I have to tell you guys one thing that's really cool and I love about Osaka or this whole more southern part, it's warmer. It's actually significantly warmer. However, it's not as humid. It's not as humid. I think she saw a bunch of sushi boxes.
really
Oh my god,
tempting.
look how much that...
Look at that.
This,
Look at that.
guess how much that is? That's that's $11. This whole box is $11. Oh my god, it's a rolling sushi thing. Here, look. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. No, we just saw. We stay here. We come back for sure. We come back for sure. This is awesome. We have to come here. We come. Thank you. What time do you close? 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock. Wow. It's one of those conveyor belt sushi. We love those places. They end up being really good. So I gotta get a haircut too. Time. It's getting a little long, a little awkward. Look, there's samples, babe. You want to try one? Thank you. Try one. What's inside?
Baby custard or pins.
Oh, okay.
Pancake, pins in cream.
Oh, okay. Try it. Share the other one.
Small size, 15 piece.
Wow. Okay. Thank you. We come back. Thank you. For snack for dessert after dinner. Wow. Oh my god, that was good.
The cafe latte, the large, please.
Latte, ice or hot?
Ice.
Ice.
So it's only our first day, but I do have to say we kind of like it here a little bit more. Oh my gosh, look at this used luxury store stuff. Babe, that's that purse I got you. Oh no, yours is the lambskin.
Smaller.
No, yours
I
is
have the mini.
You have the mini and you have the better skin.
No, and then this is the one that Andrew's mom gave me.
Oh yeah, my mom gave her that one. Oh. Look at this little guy. Oh my god, he is tiny. You're tiny. Oh yeah, you know.
They're cute.
How much are they? 330,000. So that's 700.
Expensive.
$2 grand.
Yeah. 2 grand.
$2 grand. That's for a tiny little Chihuahua. That's actually very well priced. The other little one's actually cheaper. You have cats too. Look at this guy. Oh, you little cutie boy. He's cute.
I don't want to leave. This is making me sad.
I know, it makes me a little sad. But I mean, people are gonna buy them. So another cool thing we've seen in Osaka and in Tokyo, you can get glasses done for you, made for you, for $100 with the eye exam, and then they do them in about 30 minutes. Pretty cool. So if you ever need glasses, they're not brand name. I mean, you can find brand name stuff too, but non-brand name, they're very good quality. They're cheap. It's very different here. It's not as clean and it's more real. I actually like this better. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel, I don't know, but Ariel doesn't feel quite as safe, she thinks. No, I shouldn't say safe. It's Japan. You feel safe. But in the sense of like stuff could get stolen from your hair. But I don't feel that, but she does. I feel like it's just as safe, just as beautiful. Actually, I like this area better than Tokyo. Trash cans still don't exist here. So you still have to find little coffee shops like this. Oh wow, how cool is this? So this is another cool little shopping area next to us. And it goes up, look at that, how cool. And then it's a ginormous area. And it goes to each side too, and then the smaller shops. So it's cool, it's very different. They have designer and non-designer, like brand name and non-brand name mixed. I've never seen that, even in the same exact store, which is kind of cool because they give opportunity to the non and their own little Japanese and other brand.
And then wait, men women are vegetable.
Yeah, they're very different here. It is night and day compared to Tokyo. Look at the walls. They literally left it like the outside of the building and turned it into the store. I gotta tell you guys, at least the shopping part, you gotta come to Osaka. This is way more happening. It is something else. My gosh, it is busy here too. Wow, this is where we're at, Dotonbori. It's about 15 minutes walk from our hotel.
Oh, what this reminds me of?
What?
A little bit like Las Vegas Strip.
Oh yeah, it does. It does have a Vegas-y vibe, definitely.
Just in this area.
Like an Asian version of a Vegas vibe. And then they throw in a little bit of Venice.
Let's wave at the people and see if they wave back. Hold on, once they close. Oh, they're all gonna be looking at that way.
Yeah, because they're looking at that.
Man.
They're looking at this stuff.
Ooh, what marketing thing is doing that?
I know, right? It's called, for everybody that wants to know exactly, Shinsaibashi Suji. It says danger, no diving. I'm sure this place looks so cool when the lights come up, which we will see later on because we're gonna come back here. Are you up there?
It'll come back on. It'll come back on because I saw people waiting here.
Oh, there's a camera up here somewhere, and it gets you. Where is the camera? Oh, is it that one? Oh, there it is. The camera is. I'm pointing at it.
Look up.
I don't know where it's at either. Here I'm trying to find us up there.
I know, no, and then you're looking.
I'm trying to find us up there and I have no idea where
Oh my
it is.
god, wait. Hold on again.
Let's see. Hold
Let me
on.
take the camera off your face.
That's a real tuna. Wow, that's huge. You never realize how big these fish actually are until you see them. It almost doesn't look real. Look, I mean, next to that person, it's the size of her. 61 kilograms.
Is that egg or what is that?
I don't know, ask them.
Hey, what is this? Oh.
Oh, it's like a pancake mix.
I like a pancake call.
It's like a pancake mix. I asked Ariel if she wanted to do that Ferris wheel thing that is in Dotonbori, which is right underneath us where we're eating. And she's like, she doesn't want to get stuck.
No, I just don't. I'm not a ride girl.
So we got some skewers, we're waiting on those, and we're gonna try, and then we're gonna go have sushi later on tonight. The sun's going down, and the lights are turning on, and the moon's out. Oh, right in front of us. And it's starting to look cool. It's definitely a sight to see. So we're gonna keep walking around. We'll probably have some sushi, right, Bim? Some sushi later.
Oh my gosh, yes.
What's up? What's up? Doing good. How are you? He thinks I'm Spanish. I gotta say, it's super interesting to see this stuff and see these people. But even when you try, you don't get that much from them. There's a few that'll stand out and talk to you, but most people don't want to talk to you, even if you try. I think it's a cultural thing. I think they either feel like it's rude or they're insecure to talk to you. Some type of a culturally instilled fear of chatting with you. You know, Ariel mentioned something actually very good. It could be because we don't speak the language and very few of them actually speak English. So it makes them feel uncomfortable. That's why they don't talk to you. Because in a lot of other cultures, they do speak English. I mean, you go to Germany, you go to Iran even though I haven't been forever, but everybody speaks English almost fluently. I mean, in Iran, for instance, which most people think is third world, I think 90% of the population speaks English, taught in school. Same for Germany, it's taught in school. That one of the places I've been that they don't speak that much English is also Thailand. Oh, Turkey, they didn't speak English either, that's true. But a lot of them spoke Farsi, which was surprising. So it helped with me. I speak Farsi or Persian and speak German as well, so that helped. So one thing we've realized is there's so many secondhand store places in Japan. And also, like I was saying earlier, secondhand Japanese owners are just so meticulous with their stuff that they just, it all looks new. I mean, it looks new. Some of it, of course, is new as well. And some of it is used. Like this, it says it's new or like new. Look at that. It says like new and it looks new. This one, it says new. This one, it says rank A. So I need a haircut. I should come here. $6.70 or $7. 40 or 50 bucks for a haircut in the US. Here it's $7.
$7 haircut?
Yeah. So I was coming around the corner and I saw these tires and I wondered why there's some Yokohama racing tires there and a Repsol seat. And then I realized there's this. How cool. That's awesome. That is awesome. I may have to come and do that. That's so cool. Oh yeah. There's so many cool little bars and stuff and restaurants around here. You can tell people are coming from like their business job or business office, their corporate office work, and they're in straight up corporate attire and they are biking it around town. It's kind of cool. Very different world here. I just looked to my left and I saw this random beautiful building. I wonder what this is. Is it a church? Is it a temple? Looks like a church. What is this? Oh, St. Bath Church. Oh, it's a church. It's like the US, they love their G-Wagons. But again, I think I mentioned this earlier, a lot of their G-Wagons are left-hand drive, not right-hand drive. You do find a few right-hand drive, but most of them are left-hand drive. See, as I just mentioned, another one. And this one actually, surprisingly, is right-hand drive. So we decided to come to dinner at a conveyor belt sushi again, which we love. And we're gonna check it out. Look at it. We're waiting. So you can order what you want if you want to sit at the tables or your order. Or you can just sit at one of these and just pick up what you want. There's 13. Is this it? Just that one? I don't know. That one too? Yeah, I don't know. It only one came. Yeah, but it had no other arrows. So I already ate a salmon, but I gotta say, the sushi quality is just something else. Like, it's good. It is very, very good. So, we had the sushi. I actually thought it tasted amazing. Ariel thought it wasn't as good as the one we had in Tokyo, which is surprising. Even she had the pricier pieces. I actually had the cheaper ones, and I thought it was great. So I guess a different sense of taste and smell, but you know, to each their own. I have no idea who's right or wrong. I thought it was good. So we're gonna go grab something else because I'm good. Ariel's still hungry, so we're gonna see. I had 6 pieces. She had 6. I'm actually okay. I don't want to eat anymore. I'm not gonna have any, but if you would like some, yes. So I've had a lot of carbs, so I'm deciding not to have any more carbs. Kind of too much, except for the rice that's on sushi. This area closes at around 10. The Family Marts and the 7-Elevens are open late. They have almost the same stuff most places. They have some random different things, but this is probably going to be your to-go-to in Japan. All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya. Babe. How are you? Why are you so far away? Wait. You're in a different bed. Come over here. Here.
Do you need these? Here's your pet.
That's not how echo works.